Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Well, in this video, we'll try and understand the major issues concerning Paytm, or to be more specific, concerning the Paytm Payments Bank. Well, over the course of this video, we'll try and understand what the main issue is here and how it has affected Paytm to a great extent. And if you are a user of Paytm, then how is it going to affect you going forward? So first things first, and let's try and understand the major fiasco surrounding this Paytm Payments Bank. Well, before we do that, it is quite fundamental to understand the basic difference between a traditional bank and a Paytm Payments Bank. Well, you see, in a traditional bank, the loan approval process is quite lengthy. It is not a very easy task to get a loan instantly. It might take days, if not months. But when it comes to Paytm, because they already have a history of your transactions, your identity documents and your KYC and your wallets linked with Paytm, disbursing loans instantly is not a problem. In 3 to 5 minutes, your loans will come to your bank account instantly. And that is the case with a majority of fintech apps in India these days. So if you closely observe and if you are a regular user of Google Pay, then you'll see that your UPI ID is structured in such a manner where you have your name followed by the bank name. It could be a OK Axis or an OK HDFC Bank or an OK SBI or whatever. But when it comes to Paytm, and when you have a wallet in Paytm for making payments, then your UPI ID is structured in a way where you have your name followed by @Paytm, which is basically representing the Paytm Payments Bank and not a regular bank. So in other words, for making payments through Paytm, you need to open a Paytm Payments Savings Bank account for having your wallet linked with Paytm and then make payments from your wallet. Unlike Google Pay, which is only a medium for making payments from your particular bank account. So what is the major issue and why is RBI coming hard on Paytm, imposing several bans and restrictions leading to a situation where you can no longer use a Paytm account? Well, there are two major issues leading to RBI getting angry on Paytm, and the first one is the KYC form that Paytm wanted its customers to digitally sign. Well, Paytm had this particular KYC form which its customers had to sign, and there was a particular clause in the KYC form which said that if you want to open a wallet with Paytm, then you have to open a particular savings bank account called a Paytm Payments Bank account. So Paytm sort of got an indirect consent from the customers who wanted to just open a wallet with Paytm. They in fact got a consent from the customers to open a Paytm savings bank account. So RBI had its concerns over this. They were not very clear on how Paytm obtained a consent from the customer to open a savings bank account in this manner. The second issue, according to me, is a more alarming one, and that is the case of the Chinese loans. Well, Paytm had around 15% of its stake owned by Chinese financial companies, one being the big Ant Financial, the other one being the famous Alibaba. They held 9.89 and 6.46% respectively inside Paytm. And therefore, the government or RBI suspected heavy data leakage on this front to China through these Chinese financial companies, because Paytm had almost 1 billion transactions and a lot of transaction history and identity documents being dealt with. And that was a major concern which was quite dangerous to the government. Because of this, RBI came very hard on Paytm. They conducted several IT audits, appointed several external auditors to conduct these IT audits. And in fact, after a particular date, they sent instructions to Paytm to no longer have customers on board this particular payments bank or payments app. They even instructed Paytm to go into the market and look for new tie-ups, to discard their Paytm Payments Bank and to go and search for a new bank tie-up which could resolve this particular issue. But this had already impacted Paytm because of this particular ban. Paytm estimated a EBITDA fall of around 500 crores. In other words, their earnings before interest and tax were expected to come down by around 500 crores because just in December 2023, they were at the peak of 12 billion transactions through Paytm. Well, more concerning is for the customers who are using Paytm. How is it going to affect you if you are a Paytm wallet user? Well, this screenshot is from my Uber app that I used a couple of days back. And here I found that as far as Paytm is concerned, I cannot add any more funds into Paytm for the purpose of making my Uber payments after 11th of March. So RBI said that after 15th of March, you cannot add any more funds into your Paytm wallet. Well, if you have money existing in your wallet, you can use it to transfer money, to withdraw funds, to make your regular payments, your EMI payments or whatever. Even as far as FASTag is concerned, and if it is linked to a existing Paytm wallet, well, we can make FASTag payments by using your money in the wallet. But if you want to top up or recharge your FASTag account through wallet, that will not be possible. So till Paytm finds a new bank, you will have to wait for some time, because here, once Paytm gets a new bank on board, then you have to relink your UPI ID from @Paytm to @whatever bank they find. So to sum it up, you cannot add more funds into Paytm after March 15th, but if you have money existing in your Paytm wallets, you can use it to transact, withdraw, whatever. Well, I hope I was able to make things clear through this particular video. If you like this video, please do show your support to us by hitting the like button. If you want more videos like these on a regular basis through your notifications, you could also think of hitting on the subscribe button. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and thank you.